today. Thank you for being here on YouTube. And just to let you know, contact us at corinthchurch1868@gmail.com and corinthbaptistchurch.org is our website to get different information. We're located at 1910 Camden Road in Hollywood, South Carolina. So thank you for being with us today. And baskets are there for offering. And also today is Youth Sunday, and so they're going to be doing the entire service today. And so just bear with them, and they will you'll just see. It'll be interesting.
Ouch.
Ouch. You'll just see. It'll be interesting. So you never know what to expect, right? Now, you have to remember that these are not just future leaders of the church. They're our leaders now. But there also will be the future leaders as they grow up and basically assume the different positions. And so, you guys, you got it.
Okay. So hi, I'm going to go ahead and start down here because we're going to do an energizer and we're going to do a dance. So if you guys, whoever want to come on, and this here, you also do our trusted youth leader. Okay, so we're going to do an energizer first. And it's a repeat after me song. And so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to say this is a repeat after me song, and then whoever wants to participate is just going to repeat everything I say and repeat the motions that I do. And Pastor Dan told me to do this energizer, so if you don't like it, it's all his fault. Okay. This is a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
And a do as I do song.
And a do as I do song.
You can't ride in a little red wagon.
You can't ride in a little red wagon.
The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging.
The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging.
Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa, pa.
Second verse sings the verse. Second verse sings the verse. A whole lot quieter, a whole lot nicer. A whole lot quieter, a whole lot nicer. You can't ride in a little red wagon. You can't ride in a little red wagon. Cause the front seat's broken and the axle's dragging. The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging. Pa, 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 pa. Third verse sings the verse.
Third verse sings the verse.
A whole lot louder, a whole lot worse.
A whole lot louder, a whole lot worse.
You can't ride in a little red wagon.
You can't ride in a little red wagon.
The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging.
The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging.
Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa, pa.
There we go. Okay. And now we're gonna do a dance. And you guys have to do this. But okay, if I could get one of you on this side of me, and then you three do it down. Okay. It's called Do You Want a Revolution?
Book of Revelation, chapter 7, verses 16 and 17. Yes, sir. They shall hunger no more, neither shall they thirst anymore. Preach, child. For God shall wipe away. Yes, sir. Every tear from the eye. Yes, sir. You ready? So, come on. Put your hand out.
But the words are going to be on the screen, so if you guys want to stand, we're going to sing My Lighthouse.
In my wrestling, in my doubts, in my fears, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are peace in my trouble sea. Oh, you are peace in my trouble sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are peace in my troubled sea. Whoa. You are peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You guys did really good. Okay, you can be seated. That's so powerful. Okay, so we're going to do a quick prayer. Dear God, thank you so much for letting all of us come here today and celebrate you. Lord, I just ask that you be with us as a lead group and let us convey all that we learned about you and loved about you in our camp experiences this summer. And please just let everybody have open hearts and open minds to the rest of our service. And I love you and praise you in your name. Amen. Okay, so now we're going to do children's time, and Jason is going to be super helpful and is going to come over here and help me do children's time. Okay, I haven't really thought about how we're going to do this because actually it's going to be really easy. But, here, you sit there and I'll sit here. So, Jamie, what are we learning about today? Cow lasso. Cow lasso. What's cow lasso? What's cow lasso, Jamie? Okay, cool. It's an energizer, right? But it's also a really fun hand game. So James gonna help me demonstrate, I think. Maybe. But so what you're gonna do is it's gonna be some clapping that we're gonna do, and then we'll do snapping and clapping, and then a lot of other fun stuff. But so we start off with 2 claps in the middle, 2 claps to the right, 2 claps in the middle, 2 claps to the right, 2 claps in the middle, 2 claps in the right, and then you mix it up. We go clap, cross, clap. So it goes like clap, cross, clap. And then after we do that, we go snap, clap, snap, clap, clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, snap, clap, whoop, whoop, woo. And then we go rock, rock, wham, wham, rock, rock, wham, wham, rock, rock, wham, wham, suck your thumb. And then you go cow, cow, lasso, cow, cow, lasso, cow, cow, lasso, hype up, move them out. And then it takes a little bit of practice, but once you actually get it down a little bit, it sounds a little bit like this. You ready? Okay, good. Rock, rock, wham, wham, rock, rock, wham, wham, rock, rock, wham, wham, suck your thumb. Cow, cow, lasso, cow, cow, lasso, cow, cow, lasso, and up, move out. Okay, cool. And then Aaron is going to kind of teach everybody a song.
I had the pleasure of teaching music during Corinth camp, and we borrowed a CD from the VBS children's area, and we learned a song that I had never heard before. And I thought I knew most VBS songs. I did not know this one, but it's very fun. It starts off, I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISTIAN. And I have CHRIST in my HEART. And I will LOVE, love him, all the TIME time. Got that? All right, we're going to do it 3 times. And each time we do it, a little bit faster. You ready? I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISTIAN. And I have CHRIST in my HEART. And I will LOVE, love him, all the TIME time. I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISTIAN. And I have CHRIST in my HEART, and I will LOVE, love him, all the TIME time. I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRISTIAN. And I have CHRIST in my HEART, and I will LOVE, love him, all the TIME time. Very good.
Practice that when we go home. Okay, so we're going to sing again. So we're going to sing again. So this is a little slower.
unfold, still your love haunts me. You have been so good to me. When I felt no words, you paid it all for me. You have been so kind to me. Lonely, overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love, God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I found peace, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Lonely, overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love, God. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't kick down, line you won't tear down, coming after me. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't kick down, line you won't tear down, coming after me. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, line you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, line you won't tear down, coming after me. Overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love, God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found peace, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Only overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love,
Okay, you guys can see it. Sorry, there's like a lot of technical difficulties with that, but I'm definitely like early and way too late about the night and stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna look at some of the stuff that we did this summer, and I'm gonna just go on the steps and like explain some pictures, because some might need a little explaining, but it should be okay. Okay, so this is our night one worship at Corinth camp, and it's a selfie because we didn't have a video to take a picture. But so the three boys that aren't here are Mike is closest to Pastor Dan, and then Chris, and then TJ, and then Jordan Pritchard is also there, and then Summer Roberts, who is also there. I love that here so much. Okay, that's us at a dance party. So raise there in that picture. This is Dan and Karen playing cornhole at Fuge.
It was a tie.
It was a tie.
Sure, it was a tie.
Yeah. This is what we call the singy, dressy, dancy thingy, where we dressed up as Disney characters mainly, and we had a dance. It's one of the dances that you guys saw here. We did a couple of energizers, and yeah, we just all had a really good time with that. And that's Pastor Dan's daughter, Kate, and then also Jake. So these are some of our kids on fun adventures. That's Harley and Fletcher, our last day at Fuge. is Jaden and Summer in a tree trunk at the aquarium. And then the one on the left I realized was from Christmas, like this morning, but I didn't feel like changing it. So that's us at Christmas. We always go see the lights, and then there's the
What
other
gave
selfie.
it away? Reindeer ears?
I really didn't think about it. I didn't. And then there's a selfie with Karen. This is just more adventures at Corinth camp. On the left is an ice cream party, and we were also having a dance at that. And I think we were teaching the kids in the church clapping that, which is fun. And then this is our group that went to Fuge. Oh my goodness, why does it do this? I don't understand. I'm supposed to be the young one that understands it. Okay. So this is Karen and Dan.
This was on the last night. Yeah, we were done.
It was the last night. It was great. So we've got a picture of me and Jayden that summer in her full Elsa costume, because I thought that her Elsa costume was probably one of the better costumes that was there. And then that's Miss Karen teaching music like she just taught all of us. And then that's a funny, laughy, we're really dead picture at the end of camp of Fuge, so that was really fun. I love dancing with that. This is Karen participating in the adult mega relay, which is so fun. I wouldn't even do it. But yeah, she went through hula hoops. She like got on the ground and had people roll over her. It was great. It looks really fun. Her knee was very swollen the next day. Yes, it was. So two of these pictures are from different events that we had at Corinth camp. One of them is tie-dye the shirts that we're wearing today, me and Karen, and then Jaden and Tori tie-dyed their shirts later. And then that's TJ doing the painting and arts and crafts class that we had. I'm gonna click again and then it's gonna go like nice pictures. Everybody else is seeing that. But well, that's not it. Okay. So that picture on the left is Dan and Karen before they go see a picture on the last day. I look really done. Believe me, I wanted to join them. And then that's the only picture I have of Paisley, who is also a camper that came to camp with us. So I'm sure she wouldn't love that picture of herself, but I think it's very cute. And that's us in music class. I had videos of us going and running through the church, kazooing the Saints Go Marching. Yeah, but it got corrupted, and so we couldn't do it on here. So this is our last song. Hopefully it doesn't have technical difficulties. It is a little faster. It's your last song, Mr. Lindsay.
Our God is the Lamb.
I'm going to talk to you guys about Fuge and about Corinth camp. Fuge we did back in June. We went to Ridgecrest, and actually Dan went, Karen went, I went, Fletcher went, and Harley went. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So we all went. We weren't the smallest group there. Actually, there was one girl who took both of her parents, and they were the smallest group. So there you go, right? I was like, this is impressive. All right. So Fuge's theme for the week, maybe the first week, was dwelling with God. So they focused a lot on knowing how to be still with God, kind of like unplugging a little bit. You know, I feel like now even like people say, oh, like kids these days. I feel like even adults these days, right? We're all on like Facebook. I'm normally on Instagram and Snapchat more, but Facebook is a big thing, and YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, that's right. I called you out, TikTok. And sort of all kinds of different social media sites. And social media can be really great and can connect us to people that maybe you can connect to. I know Pastor Dan talks a lot about how they have friends and people from Tanzania that they can still stay connected to on Facebook. And the same goes for lots of other people. I'm sure you know people from all over. And social media is a great way to stay connected to them. But the internet and social media is also a really divisive place sometimes. And so focusing on unplugging from that and knowing to just be still and be silent with God and feeling His presence and really trying to dwell in Him and focus on Him was a great thing that I think that Fuge did really well. And they encouraged a lot of talking and communications. This was their first thing back since COVID happened, right? So wanting to dwell with God and then also dwell together with God and make sure that the kids were able to have friends in Bible studies and worships and different choices that they did. Like Fletcher and Harley, wild, okay? Because there's Wreck Hill, and you hear all about Wreck Hill, and it's like super big and super steep. Karen and Dan.
Yes.
I mean, I know too, because I did up the trail when I went here my first week. I didn't walk up Wreck Hill one time. I was driven up and then I came down. I didn't. But
I won't do it again.
there you go. See, you'll live and you'll learn, and you experience, which is great. But Harley and Fletcher went up Wreck Hill so many times because not only did they go up for like rec parties before Bible studies, but these wacko kids chose to have outside choices, which required them to go back up the hill, and it was just, I know. Some of them, they didn't really know necessarily that they were gonna have to go up and down the hill so many times. But what did you get? You did like total body fitness and hiking, and you did hiking, and what was your other one? Softball. You could not catch me doing all outside stuff. I went to inside choices, like spiritual gifts, and I went to for girls only, and I went to like table games and different stuff like that, because I was at the downside amphitheater, making sure that when he did do total body fitness, yeah.